President Maithripala Sirisena handed over letters of appointment to 39 ministerial secretaries today. The letters were handed over at an event held at the Presidential Secretariat. EMSPA Kanayaka was appointed as a secretary to the Prime Minister. Sumit Abesinghe was appointed as a secretary to the Cabinet. A letter of appointment was also handed over to BM UD Basnayaka as a secretary to the Ministry of Defence. Professor K. Lianage has been appointed as a secretary to the Ministry of Policy Development and Economic Affairs and as a secretary to the Ministry of Culture and Arts. TMKB Tennakon has been appointed as a secretary to the Ministry of Public Security, Christian Religious Affairs and Disaster Management. PHJB Sugadadasa received his letter of appointment as a secretary to the Ministry of Food Security. C. Vagishwara, who was appointed as the secretary of the Ministry of External Affairs, was among the 39 appointments made today. President Maithripala Sirisena then addressed the newly appointed secretaries.
We are clearly aware of how ministerial secretaries have been used for a candidate's purpose of campaigning with prior instructions, sometimes without a prior instruction, sometimes through duress. We know how low the public service fell and that these incidents contributed to it. When people used to go to public institutions to obtain some service, they would have to make the trip 10 to 15 or even 100 times. A primary responsibility of ministry secretaries is to ensure that the administration and the management of the institution under them is able to have relations with the public in such a way that allegations cannot be levelled against them.
අමාත්‍යාංශ ලේකම්වරු සතු ප්‍රධානම වගකීමක් බවට පත් වෙනවා.